A lot of us love wearing our heels, but some styles can really do a number on our feet, as we know.
Yes, and here to show us what to add to our spring closet and what to avoid is physical therapist Karina Wu from Active Care Physical Therapy. So thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
No judging, Karina, because we're both wearing heels right now.
I know
so
you are.
But we'll get to that a little bit later. But you know, most people don't realize bad footwear can really hurt you.
Yes.
Okay, and so tell us how. Is it because we're off balance or?
Your weight is pitched forward. You have a smaller base of support. You're usually perched up, right? At a minimum, what, 2 inches?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
How high are your
5.
heels right now?
At least 4, let's be
At
honest.
least 4, yes.
Exactly. So what happens is when your center of gravity comes forward, what you're going to want to do is correct. So you're going to hyperextend your back. It's going to tighten your calves because your foot is in this plantar flex position. So your toes are always pointed down, which leaves your ankle joint open to injury.
Yeah.
So it's dangerous.
So the ankles may be bad, but at least our calves will look good.
Yes, well, you're getting a calf workout.
But those muscles instead.
And you know what? Actually, in New York City, this is really bad because we have the sidewalks, we have uneven pavement that we have to deal with.
Absolutely. It's really dangerous. So when you hit the uneven pavement, your ankle joint has to stabilize, and the outside of the ankle, if you look on this foot model, only has 3 ligaments. The inside has 5, so it's inherently more unstable. So if you're going down and your foot is pitched forward like this, all of your body weight's going out to the side, and your toes are rolling down and in.
All right, so is it a
that's how
good
you train your
idea
ankles.
to wear sneakers when you're walking to work and then switch when you get in?
That's a great idea.
But
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't look
realistic.
cute. Oh my
No,
gosh, it's
no.
just so hard for me to do this.
The truth of the matter is I wear flats all morning until you see my feet.
I
That's our
know.
trick. That's what we do here.
Or you can wear reasonable heels. So that they still
Reasonable is
look
not in
good
our
out.
vocabulary, Karina. No. Well, let's take a look at some of the heels that could be dangerous because
Okay.
we want people to take something away.
Okay, so these are platform stilettos. These are also made out of plastic, so they actually don't really move with you. So they can cut into your foot. Also, because of the stiletto, you have such a small pinpoint base of support, and the heel is actually where you carry most of your weight.
They're so pretty, though.
They are pretty, but this metal chain, it's a little tough on the ankle.
Okay.
So it's very unstable because you're really not being held into the shoe.
Okay, and what would you say about the next pair?
These little mules, the danger about these, even though they're a short heel, is the fact that it's completely open. So this is just covering just the tips of your toes, so your foot has to work a lot harder, and your toes are going to grab, much like flip-flops.
Yeah.
How your toes have to hold on to the shoe.
We call it hanging 10 in my family because like your toes are like gripping for dear life, you know?
One toe in there. It's so narrow.
Okay. And next with this shoe, what's the problem here?
Problem with this one is it's a platform, and it's got some height, but it's really stiff. So it doesn't bend.
It doesn't
and so
give at all.
It does not give. And as we normally walk, you strike with your heel, put some weight into your midfoot, and then toe off or push off to propel yourself forward. And you can't really do that. So you're kind of marching along in this, which again minimizes the flexibility and the contractibility of the calf muscle. So it makes it tighter and shorter.
Would we say these would be a good style shoe then, as far as these slip-ons, or these are still
the better
bad?
shoes. No, these are better because this has a lot
So we're
more
going,
support.
getting better, better, better.
Better.
Okay.
These have a lot more support. It's also a lower heel, and it's a bit of a wedge.
Yeah.
Right? So there's more surface area. I know it's not what you're looking for.
You know what? I mean,
but
sometimes
it's-
practical and sensible isn't, you know, what people would reach for, but if you're in a situation where you need to watch your back
Yes.
or, you know.
or previous injuries.
Right, yes, you need an option.
Yes. Same thing with these. These are strappy, so it covers the whole foot. These are a little bit cuter, more of a normal heel as well. So this one is just going to be more supported because of these straps that hold the shoe onto your foot.
So you need that. You need the strap holding the back of your ankle and also the front.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
support. Okay.
And then these last are a wedge, which when you consider the wedge, the forefoot, right, has a little bit more cushioning here and then also offsets the height of the heel.
Okay, now quickly, before you go, we want to show you our shoes and get your opinion on them. This is what I'm sporting today. I'm wearing the Shooty. This is a shoe booty, and this is my heel. So what are you thinking here?
I think those are great. They're a little high.
Yeah.
But because of the booty component, It's great because
Yes.
you feel much more supported, don't
Totally,
you? Like you
totally.
could probably take a little run.
Oh, well, I don't know about running just
Well,
yet.
like a little one.
No, but they are super comfortable, so I love these. And now,
I
Jill.
thought these would be comfortable because they have the platform in the front, so it's a little, but they're not really so comfortable. Are these good for me?
They are dangerous in the sense that that platform, you can't really feel through the ball of your feet.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
the stiletto, again, with the platform, it makes the stiletto even higher.
They're
so it
good
makes
for
it a
like
little
20
dangerous.
minutes, I'd say. And what about our
Now
executive
stay there.
producer,
You
Ray?
said dangerous.
This is
and
dangerous.
Look at Amy
Look at this.
Rosenblum.
All around. If I run into that, I could be jabbed there.
Yes. And even with the platform, that again offsets that height of the heel. So she doesn't have much cushioning as well.
No.
So the ball of her foot, she can get metatarsalgia.
Oh my gosh.
Metatarsalgia, it's a condition
metatarsalgia.
in which the ball of the foot, where the bones are, don't have a lot of muscle mass, so they can't absorb the impact forces.
But
Is
she
it
looks
true the
pretty.
more-
And those are rocking heels.
Is it, now, the more money you spend, 'cause I'm assuming her shoes are the most expensive. Does that mean they're better for you?
It does not necessarily
Yes.
mean they're better
See?
for you.
Oh gosh. Well, you know what? Thank you, Amy, for demonstrating your dangerous shoes for us. And this is good information to keep our feet in the best shape possible. So thank you so much, Karina Wu.
You're welcome.
We
Thanks for having
appreciate
me.
it.